Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Guys, I just want to point out something about this solar Tuna, which you guys know I'm a massive big fan of, the SNE498. But something happened in the last 24 hours that caught my attention, which is the damage on the bezel. Guys, okay, let me just point out the issue first. Right there. Get the lighting situation right. Okay, right there, between 5 minute marker to about 12. You see that line there? Initially, I noticed sort of under the shade, I thought it was, light scratching and things like that. I was trying to wipe it off with or without, just polishing cloths, and I tried old method. Of course, it didn't work at all, right? And then what I did is essentially I took a magnifier and look on a, and sort of just judging by my experiences that, of course, I know what I'm talking about, guys. This is not a scratch because it is very smooth surfaces. And so I was confused. I mean, because I never had a bezel like this, which is, again, guys, this has got a coating, which initially I thought is Harlex or a very hard-made plastic material, but then this result ends in very much of disappointment, guys, because I never thought I would actually scratch the bezel of my watch. I have more than a dozen of it. And more importantly, in my first impression, of course, with the usage of last, few months, up to 6 months, I never had a problem with the bezel of this watch. And plus, I thought this has got a additional coating of material on it, which made it even stronger. But guys, I was wrong. Okay, guys, I just want to point this out because I read the comments. At least I remember at least 2 or 3 of my subscribers actually purchased this SNE498 with my recommendation, of course, with other additional information that the source that arriving that purchase decision. Hopefully all the watches still doing fine, but mine has a bit of issue with the bezel. Now, my concern of this bezel is because I didn't know that was anything to do with me, because when I took this watch out on a road trip about a month ago, everything was fine. I look at the photo of the last photo of this watch on the return of that road trip. The bezel was perfect, nothing wrong with it. So I'm kind of surprised because, look, guys, I don't baby my watch, but at the same time, I don't pull through my watch into any harsh condition whatsoever. So that really surprised me. As you guys see, I went online, of course. I googled SNE498, golden solar Tuna bezel fragile, those scratches. There's actually another member, at least, as published on another diverse watch forum reporting similar issue. It looks like it's the moisture guarding or something, but his issue is very similar to mine, if not a little bit worse. So he got that white marking all over that sort of 12 to 15 hours marker. 15 minutes marker, and in the end he was very disappointed as well, because we all arrived at the conclusion this is more like an internal fracture, internal damages to maybe that coating. I really don't understand what the material is, but it will be interesting for me because I'm gonna bring this watch with me on my next visit to the Seiko boutique, just to want to get their opinions on it, because this is not a scratch, guys. This is more like a damage that was caused. It could be the temperatures, but guys, if you're judging on the outside edge of that shroud or the bezel, the outer layer of bezel, 0 damages. And so the impact could have made from the side of the watch. So the impact was definitely made on the edge of the watch, and that curious me because it's physically impossible just to make a physical impact on that particular area of the watch if you're wearing on your wrist. I mean, it would really be impossible because you have to, twist your wrist in a way and to hit something hard. So my guess, this can just caused by natural incident, like I said, temperatures or something to do with the material and how it is resistant to the environment. Anyway, I'm going to do a follow-up video on this issue because I'm going to bring it to the local Seiko boutique for them to check it out, and then I'll report back on the due course. Okay, guys? But guys, overall, it is still a fantastic watch. It just, the bezel really surprised me. Hopefully, any of my subscribers that bought this watch, of course, if you have this watch already, just watch out for this particular concern. Okay, guys? And no problem. I'll see you guys in the next video. Any questions, chime in on the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye-bye, guys.